let's roleplay Skyrim, starring Rayna and Lydia. Rayna spent the night in the Thieves Guild. She spoke to Devlin and Bex, and was just checking my journal, and she's supposed to speak to Brynjolf as well, so she's gonna have to go in there and find Brynjolf. But she came out here in the early morning hours before dawn and meditated at the Shrine of Talos. And now she needs to go see Brynjolf because she needs to report to him. So let's go do that. I uninstalled Hunterborn, and I uninstalled Interesting NPCs because I was having some issues with I had some crashes and some things like that.
You have better things to do than disturb.
Where is Brynjolf? I'm looking for Brynjolf. Yeah, I don't know where Brynjolf sleeps. So I'll just go around and look. I think he maybe sleeps in one of those side rooms in the flagon. So I'm gonna check there. No one is sleeping in here. Maybe he's already awake. Delvin. Where is
Even
Brynjolf?
if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Brynjolf
with good news, I trust.
A hard man to find, it would seem. Perhaps if I I'll wait an hour. See if he shows up.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Uh-huh.
Package steward, just like you said.
Sorry, I muted
Say anything we need to know.
so that I coughed.
Yep.
Blow your ears or anything. I'll go look again in the cistern. I wish I knew where it was. Oh where has my Brynjolf gone? Oh where
Need something?
can he be? Yeah, I need Brynjolf. Where is he? Here he is.
Word on
Yeah.
the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yeah, I've been looking around for you.
Word on the street is that poor
Yeah, you
Sabjorn
already
has
said
found
that.
himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yet it's very fortunate for Maven, don't you think?
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works.
Yes,
Maven
indeed
sent
I
word
do.
that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
The same symbol from Golden Glow was involved.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
But I just saw him and he just was annoyed with me and didn't want me to disturb him.
No time for idle chatter. Mercer is
shut
awaiting
up.
your presence.
I'm going. Let's see where he's in the cistern. I'm getting lost and confused. Oh, he's in here. Yeah, well, I am in. This is the cistern. Ah, there he is at his little desk. Mr. High and Mighty himself.
There you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
Really?
There you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
We may have to turn this one over to the Dark Brotherhood.
Wonders what Brynjolf was saying about the Dark Brotherhood. I found the same marking at Honey Brew Meadery.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
Maybe we should recruit them.
You jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
I see. How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godja lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum-Eye.
Okay. Where do I... What do you want me to do?
Gullum-Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Okay.
Arengoth was a fool to think he could get away with this.
Where did Brynjolf go?
Is your tale of single-handedly fighting off a pack of trolls, or my favorite, where you bedded 4 women on the
These people
same night?
dressed the same and it's dark in here and...
I can't believe...
If I wanted to hear a tall tale, I'd read a children's storybook. Get some better stories, Vipper.
I can't believe Gullum-Eye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim. But he's no mastermind.
Do you think he'll give me trouble?
Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
So, how do I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum-Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
He's gonna owe us for this betrayal.
Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
You think Gullamai will give me trouble?
There are thieves, and then there is Gullamai. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty.
If I get information from Gullamai, what then?
Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gullamai is holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well.
Okay. And, who is this, East Empire company?
A mercantile group that has established ports all over Tamriel. They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry. The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources, so don't get their feathers in a ruffle.
Okay. Well, I'll,
Good luck in
take
solitude.
care of it.
Keep Gullamai alive, but remind him who we are.
Right. Oh, well, Lydia, let's,
What did you need?
let's get out of here. All right. All right, let's see. What does she need to do now? She needs to go to Kynes Grove, and then she needs to go to Windhelm to do, let's see, this heist job. And then she needs to go to Whiterun for the numbers job. And so you would like to visit the College of Winterhold as well. If she happens to come near these places, she will do these, but I don't know where those are without looking at a map, so she has no idea either at this point. So yeah, she'll go. Let's go. Instead of standing here and talking about it, right, Lydia? We have places to go and things to do.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Right.
The old fort near Richter.
So I'm hoping that my game is going to be more stable now that I've uninstalled those mods. Although they're interesting mods and I would like to have them, it's not worth having an unstable game to have those mods. And the interesting NPCs adds a lot of NPCs in it, so it can be taxing on the system. Alright, where's Frost? You can get on that horse there, Lydia. Yes. Get on it. Go ahead. Good girl. Now, let's head to Kynes Grove. And then Windhelm, we will take care of business. Let me just check, make sure there's nothing else in this area that I need to do. Yeah, we'll just skirt around the Fort Greenwald. It's full of bandits. If I run right through there, Lydia might get off her horse, and then she'll lose the horse because then it will wander back to Riften. So the longer she can stay on the horse, the better. I know I haven't had much combat in the last few episodes, and they've been kind of perhaps non-eventful, but you know, this is a story-driven RP play, and you know, I go slow. I like to stop and smell the roses. Talk to the NPCs, explore things, and other times I'll just zoom past the wolves and the trolls and the dragons and not do combat with them just because I don't want to stop and smell the roses, right? Looks like something's going on here. This person is fighting a bear. Oh, Lydia, you got off your horse. I shouldn't have stopped. Go ahead and kill it, you guys. For some reason the bear's not attacking. Maybe it's waiting for me to get off my horse, which I'm not really inclined to do. Come on, Lydia. Lydia's off her horse now, though. Oh well, that was going to happen eventually, right? Yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles. And we've already been up there. No need going back up there again. Wolvies. nice sunny day here in the Rift. I guess that's why the wolves are out to play. I'm thinking what I might do is when I go into places like caves, dungeons, places where I can't take frost, that I can leave Lydia with Frost to guard Frost. And that would make sense story-wise. Because Lydia is my house crawl and she's supposed to guard me and mine. So it would make, you know, that would be a logical thing to do, and that way I wouldn't have to have her always with me for the combat and stuff. That way things wouldn't be that way she wouldn't ruin my combat and make things too easy and so forth and so on, and I can do the combat myself and make it more challenging and fun. But story-wise, Rayna can't really just see having Lydia just sit at Dragon's Reach. You know, Lydia's place is with Rayna now. So alright, where's Kynes Grove? Should be getting close to it. Oh, something over here on the right. Must be Kynes Grove. Ah, yes. Whew, what a long journey. I hear something. Tune in next time, see what it is.